Okay, there we go. Up. There we go. Hey there, guys. How's everybody doing? Hannah Wolf, you magnificent beast, you. How are ya? So, bit of an issue. My stand that I used to prop up my iPad broke because I was a goof. You see, I put it on my desk, on my drafting table, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna just set this here. I had my basically brand new Wacom Cintiq, or not Cintiq, but Intuos Pro on it, and I was like, alright, fine. We're gonna sit you right there, it's gonna be fine. I go and leave the room to grab a drink, come back, and on the floor, everything. I was like, great. I hope the tablet's okay. So, I grab the tablet. It's okay. It's great. It's okay. I'm like, alright, that's fine. I'm okay with this. And then I grab the stand, and the stand at first is like, okay. And I'm like, alright, cool, awesome. Just took a little bit of tumble. Sets it back down. Tries to set tablet on it. Tablet goes just flat. I'm like, oh no. The stand's hinging mechanism is broken. Oh, if that ain't the bog standard for me, everything I touch breaks eventually. Man, you held out longer than I thought. So, I mean, honestly, in that situation, I'm glad at least if I had to lose something, at least it was a stand and not the $200 tablet. Because I would have been kind of like sad, very sad if I'd lost that tablet or it got damaged and then I couldn't use it. Because I haven't had a chance to break it in. But tonight we gonna break it in. Now you might be wondering, wait a minute, this is your iPad. If you don't know, this is my iPad. Say hi, iPad. Anyway, so the reason I'm on my iPad is because I've got the most experience drawing digitally on the iPad. And for what I need to do right now, I need to establish what the characters are going to look like. So I need to be able to do that on the iPad Reno because it's just easier. I was going to go into this whole big spiel of like, oh, just the Apple Pencil feels great in my hands. Procreate's awesome. They just released Procreate 5, which I haven't got to play with, which I really want to play with. But it's another story for another day. Might actually get to play with Procreate 5 or Procreate 5's new animation tools if it can do what I want it to do, which is parallaxing. Where basically, what we're gonna do is I want my drawing. What we're gonna do is basically move this guy across the screen along with the background moving at a different pace. That way, it looks like he's moving through space. You know, it's gonna look hopefully fine. But also, what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be doing what's called rotoscoping. Rotoscoping is a technique in animation where you take live action footage and draw over it, drawing what you see over the live action to create animation. I've actually got a fight scene which is from a movie that I'm probably gonna get copyright struck if I show. So it might be a problem because I kind of need to do that. So I might have to show like kittens and puppies while I sit and doodle very quickly. But basically, it's gonna hopefully look good because I haven't done rotoscoping in like 3 years. I think it's 3. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting challenge. Which is why I chose it, because like I really wanted to explore rotoscoping again, because like not a lot of people do it. Not a lot of animators do rotoscoping. There's this really cool series off Amazon that actually does rotoscoping. I wonder if I've actually put it that I can show you without not show you the series, obviously, but it's called Undone, which I'm not gonna actually poke on anything, because if I do, I'm afraid I'm gonna get, like, copyright struck out the wazoo, but it's called Undone, and it's done completely in rotoscope, and it's really, really cool. It's a really cool series that actually inspired this whole thing. What I am drinking is Bellevue Sparkling Water Grapefruit Edition. I think I've got, like, 2 of these things. Yeah, I've got 2 of the same one. I was hoping I grabbed, like, an orange one, but whatever, it's fine. And then later, when I get really sleepy beepy, I'm gonna switch to tea, and then I'll just be dead. So, yeah, I'm gonna die tonight. Because, like, I've got almost everything done. Like, here, hang on. Let me switch to my laptop really quick, just to show you guys what I've got done. Alright, so hang on, we're gonna go dark for a sec while I reconnect. So, because of the... Well, this is fine, actually. So, I've cropped the image for my iPad, just cause. But, don't worry, once I, switch over to my laptop fully, we'll swap back over. But, basically, I don't know if actually you guys can hear anything. Oh, you can hear from my end. So I'll shut up and let you guys listen to this. It will be lower quality, but whatever. Basically, hey, real life anime ghost, how you doing? Basically what the plot synopsis is for this short was we had to do 30 seconds, and it's got to be a story. And so what I did was I decided to take the idea of an eclipse and turn it into a brawl, where basically the sun and moon are celestial bodies, literally celestial bodies, fighting each other to claim dominance of the sky, and whoever beats the other becomes, you know, the main body of the sky. So, like, say the moon beats the sun, then the moon becomes basically the new sun, where it's out, you know, during the day and stuff. It was honestly kind of a dumb idea when you think about it, because they're kind of both out at the same time, and like they're both out for 8 hours a day. But you know what? We don't think about that too hard. This is also done in Toon Boom, which I've never worked in before. Oh no, something did not work. Something's not work. Oh dear. Something's broken. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hang on. What's brokey wokey for you? Whatever, celestial event occurs. It's broken. Just being weird. I still have to fix this, because I'm not happy with how the eclipse scenes turned out, because it looks too mechanical. Like, here, we'll... Like, see, it doesn't go as smooth as I'd hoped. And, like, this whole transition scene I'm not a fan of, because originally what I was going to do was do, like, a hyper zoom with like, not motion blur, but, like, speed lines. But it didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to. And then I haven't done anything with this yet. This is actually going to be a slow fade in, but I can't really do transition effects in Harmony for whatever reason. I could do them at the front, but I can't do them now, which is weird. But I want to replace this, just because this was early on and I was like, I'm not sure what to do here. But I did get the general, like, fight arena down. But I don't like how the characters look all Gucci-scotchy sketch tape. And then we still have all of this to do, which I've got an idea now for it. I originally was going to do an entire, like, introduction and then have a fight scene and then have it fade out. But I was like, okay, for starters, that's going to take a lot longer than I've got. And B, I think it honestly doesn't need to be a thing, just because, like, I'm hoping the premise of this thing comes along as smoothly as I'm hoping, to where you don't have to, like, think about it. You just have to be like, okay, cool, I get the idea, you know, move on. Where I kind of want to make this more of a trailer, perhaps, more than anything else. But, anywhoozles, I'll switch back over to my iPad so that way we can start drawing. Come here, you. Now, hang on a minute, I wonder... Can't reach my stubby arms! Hey there, Halo King, how you doing? I think I already said hi, but I don't care. I'm gonna say hi again. My stubby arms are a problem. I just need a thingy. Here. Right. Stubby arms are not doing me well today. Yeah. Curse you, body of which you... Okay, so, to quantify what the heck I'm doing, I'm trying to reach for this darn book stand that I've got that might work as a tablet stand. But I can't reach it because I'm too dang small and tiny. Ah, got it. Okay. I'm hoping this will work. I'm hoping this will be able to withstand the force of my body on it while I draw. Hoping. Okay. I mean... Okay, how do you work again? Not quite... Okay. Okay. Hey, that'll work! Okay, where's my pen? Where's my pen? I have been dead. I've been dead in the most worst of ways. So I've had the flu for roughly about 3 days or so of my life. And yeah, it's been great. I am drawing on... I was like, I'm drawing on my drawing. Yeah, that's been great. That doesn't look... Oh, I can't draw it. Not good at muscular things. Hey, Animate Echo, how you doing? I'm using him as reference because I'm taking the fight scene that they do with this guy, and that's the part that's going to get animated. So I wanted to take his model and use him as a reference to what I'm basically going to be doing this guy. And since they're both going to be celestial bodies, which means they're not going to have any facial features or anything like that, it's just going to be skull structure, muscle mass, and everything else. He looks fat. Why does he look fat? I think I made this. But since he's not going to have any facial structure, it doesn't really matter what I take, just so long as he looks muscular. But I think I made him too fat. Yeah, I made him look fat. I'm sorry. I'm also not good at drawing people quite yet. I'm still working on it, but I'm getting better. Like, I've gotten way better at drawing people than I was previously. I haven't gotten a chance to play any new games. I've got The Tourist on my list. I've got Glambeer Cold Soul, I believe it's called, or something like that. Something like that. Coffee Talk. The devs just reached out to me today. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I'll be doing something with Coffee Talk soon. They didn't make me sign an NDA, so I'm assuming I can talk about it. Because, I mean, that is full disclosure stuff. But, I've got... Ever draw ponies? Yes, I've drawn ponies. They're not fun. Wouldn't mind doing it again, though. Wouldn't mind drawing a few Honorinos, but I've drawn a couple. Like, they're not the hardest thing in the world, but also not the most fun. Something like that. Jeez, it's hot in my house. Map out. That's the most important thing, Halo King, is to draw out of your comfort zone, which is why I took a figure drawing class, and it's really helped me get out of my comfort zone. It's a slow process, but like I'm getting better at it. Because like people was like the number one thing I was afraid to draw, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's so complex, which it is, but also not really. Kind of weird to think about, but another thing I've done is I've actually got an online class that I'm going to be taking this summer, or this winter, I guess, where it's an anatomy class where I'm learning the anatomy of, like, an artist's anatomy of the human body. And who is teaching that? One of a former Disney guy's teaching it, so I think it's going to be fun. But, I'm not sure if I want to have, like this type of shading or not. Because, like, I like this style of shading. You know, the cross-hatching and the hatching, I guess. But I'm afraid I may not be able to animate. I don't know, that's kind of the other issue, is I've kind of drifted away from animation. More so I do more illustration stuff lately. I've been doing more illustration stuff. And so it's like, I'm really curious if I'm gonna be like Yeah, basically that's kind of what I'm going for, is like a JoJo-esque fight scene. I'm gonna do like speed lines on everything, which I'm afraid of because I've never done it before, but I figure, hey, what the heck, why not? Because I've never done this type of stuff where I'm drawing an actual like person doing stuff. It's always terrified me. Always terrified. But I figure, you know what? Why not? You know what? I think you're actually this is supposed to be your back. This is supposed to be your shoulder. That's what was looking weird. That's what's looking weird. Okay, this whole setup of like a book stand for a tablet stand is, I mean, not great, but it's not the worst thing. Also, I got one of those Steam controllers. Valve was selling them for like $5, and I was like, psh, why not? It's not the worst decision, like fire decision I've ever made. And like, I've been using it as a mouse for my streaming computer, and it's been pretty good. Like, the little thing works as a good trackpad. Works a lot better than the one I have, which is one of those built-in ones, but it's teeny tiny, and so like it takes me multiple swipes. Whereas this feels a lot better to try and maneuver with, even if it is the same surface area. It just feels a lot better, and I can get to places a lot faster. So it's been weird using a controller as a mouse on a computer, but like I don't hate the Steam controller. I mean, granted, I only paid $5 for it, which, how much was it at launch? Like 60? I would have been a little bit more upset if it was like 60 rather than like not. But you know, that look better. Looks a little better. See, move this line in just. Oh, his pec looks. Screw it. It's fine. Nice, Halo King. Keep working on that, my man. I have no idea if I'm gonna. Because, like, there's a reason the Hellboy movies have never been in this style. And, like, it's a pretty dang good reason. To fix your nose has been. Wait, is my tablet low on battery? Or my... Oh, no, my tablet is. Oh, got it! Dinkelberg! Hang on, I gotta get underneath my table and plug in my thing. Because I'm just that great! Yeah. I've also been trying to get better at accepting compliments concerning my art. Oh, what just happened? Where'd you go? Up, it was there for a second. There we go. But, like, I mean, I'll admit, I can be hard on my art, like, real bad. But I've been trying to be better at it. Like, whenever my buddy, like, mentions how good I'm getting and stuff like that, I don't know. I've just never liked to accept compliments on that type of stuff. Just because I don't feel like I'm improving. But even I have to admit, like, my recent, like, progress has been really really good. I won't say I'm, like, the bee's knees just yet. But I'm getting close to my goal, and my goal is to start accepting commissions. And then start making my own comic. And then start making my own, animations and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm getting there. Nice anime Neko. But I don't know, like, and I don't know if he's watching right now. He might be. I don't think he would be, but he might be. But, like, I don't know, the one thing that bugs me is that he tears himself down when he brings me up, and, like, I don't know, I don't like that he does that. I mean, you know, I get it, I've been there. Heck, I'm still there sometimes, where it's like, you know, I'm trash and all that, and it's like, I don't know, in my eyes, I look up to the guy a lot. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be doing the type of stuff I am now, where I'm sitting here drawing a freaking person. You know, but, like, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be doing it. Probably, I don't even know where I'd be at. So, like, I don't know. It bugs me when he, like, says, oh, I'm awesome, but also says he's trash. And I don't know, I guess that I kind of now understand where some people were coming from when, like, they told me, well, you know, if you're being so positive towards me, but then you're turning around and telling yourself that you're not good enough, then, you know, why should I bother listening to your advice? You're not going to take it. And, you know, I was like, you know what, you're right. That's not the right way to be. See, like, I also need to learn how to do abs, because I don't even know, like, how to do those. It looks okay, but not great. But, yeah, like, somebody brought that up to me, and I was like, you know what, you're right. If I'm gonna be, like, the type of person to help lift others up, then I need to lift myself up, too. And so, you know, I've started to try and be more positive overall with not only myself, but others. Just because that's how you do, you know? But But I don't know, trying to be more self-positive, more understanding of myself and stuff. So, I mean, that's just generally how I've been. Yes, right? Wait, what was the point of me talking about? Oh yeah, like self-improvements. Like, I mean, I've been getting better, but I'm still not where I want to be. Other cheek. Nah. Leave it simple. Later, anime ghost. Problem I have are ears. I don't like ears. Like, I need to be better at ears, but I'm not good at ears. I don't like ears. Suck. Wait, why am I trying to refine the sketch layer? I mean, I guess I... Like I said, I hate ears. I'm not good at ears. I don't know, this is generally how I want to make them look. Nope. Don't like... Oh, stop it. I want them to be, like, just basically anatomical figures, except with no face. Essentially. Just because, like, whenever I think of celestial, like, physical manifestations of celestial bodies, I never think of them as having a face. Although, honestly, I wouldn't mind doing... If I was better drawing the female form, I wouldn't mind doing one of them as a female. Like, having Luna, the goddess Luna, as, like, the manifestation in, what's the Greek god of the sun? Can't think of a stupid name. He, like, rode on a chariot or something. I don't remember. Soul, I think. No, I think that's a, like, I don't remember. Hey, Shadow Hero, how you doing? Okay. But as is, I decided to do dudes. Just cause. Okay. Nope, I'm not. Drawing on the wrong layer. Good gravy. I have enough space here? I should have enough space. I think so. I think we have enough. Ooh, you know what would be a good way to get the turn down the saturation, that way I get all those nice blacks and whites. And can get a better look at the shadows. That's awesome, Shadow. Ah, I don't get why it does that. Because it thinks I'm using one finger. That's the stuff I've got is one finger to get my stuff to pop up, but I'm using two to try and zoom! Hey there, PVT Potato, how you doing? Nice of you to stop by even though you ain't got a lot of time. I appreciate it. I should probably name that preemptively because I know I'm gonna forget who's. No, it's too early to be yawning. I'm gonna be doing great once finals are done. I just want to be done so much. I just want to be done so much. I couldn't tell you the sense of just like utter joy I had when my 3D final was done. And I was just like, great, one less thing on the checklist. I can die a little bit more now. Because I'm gonna tell you what, when this is done, oh gosh, the things I'm gonna do. I got plans. I've been watching, honestly, Dr. Stone. I've been trying to catch up on, mostly I've just been playing catch up. I mean, I've been catching up on Fire Force. I've been watching Dr. Stone as it's been coming out. Let me check my anime list. Hiroaka, I've been watching the new season of that. I know it's technically not an anime, but Epithet Erased I've been watching. Just because that's a marvel of animation different animation techniques. I really want to talk about that, so I might do a stupid dumb video on Epithet Erased and how good it is and the different types of motion graphic animation it does, and then it combines different genres of animation together to make one really cool cohesive like theme of animation, and I really enjoy it. And then speaking of good animation, there's Dragon Prince I've been watching very, very slowly because there's only like 8 or so episodes of the dang season, and I'm really sad because I want more because I really like Rayla and her adventures throughout the darn universe. And why are notifications popping up when I put no notifications? But what did I just do? No, stop. Fuck you. Hang on, I gotta go home because my darn thing won't open up when being appropriate. Let me think. What else have I been watching? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I just caught up mostly to Miraculous Ladybug. I'm still waiting on the other part of the season to drop for Netflix, so there's that. I've been watching Ruby, trying to finish the Trainwreck. Does that show sometimes? Like, I don't know why you'd bring back Penny. Penny was great dead, and it was good that she died because it brought good development to the characters. But now you've just ruined that all. I mean, it's great to see Penny. Penny's awesome, but like, why couldn't you just like bring something else, do something else? Because now Nora's dead for no reason, and she died thinking she killed one of Ruby's friends, and now it's all just whatever. I think that's honestly it in terms of like stuff I've been watching lately. I just finished catching up to Tangled. I'm waiting on the new season to drop on Disney Plus. Oh, I need to catch up on She-Ra. I haven't watched the new She-Ra season yet. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, I haven't gotten to watch a whole lot of stuff recently, just because, like, I've been dying. Because I've been working 2 jobs and school, and being basically a full-time student and a full-time job person, and you can't do that anymore. My family thought I could do that, and you could do that now? No. It is not realistic anymore, and bring up quality work. Like, that's just not how it's done. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not the right person to do it, but I just can't do it. I learned that now. So, like, I don't know. This thing's about to get hairy for me. It is almost 10 o'clock where I'm at. And no, I haven't seen the new DLC for Kingdom Hearts. I haven't really paid attention to Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. It's like, I mean, I've tried, but I've finally realized, I think, that series is just kind of not for me anymore, which is sad because I really enjoy Kingdom Hearts as an idea. But like, I just don't have the mental power anymore to keep up with it. Like, I wanted to, like, I had the intent of keeping up with every game, but I just can't anymore. I just can't. And like, I haven't even, like, my brother bought me, well, he bought us technically, but he bought Kingdom Hearts 3 and bought it on Xbox so I could play it, and I was really excited to play it, but then I just never did, and I'm like, I'm too tired to really do it anymore. And like, I don't know, it's the same thing with Borderlands 3. Like, he bought Borderlands 3 on Xbox for me to play, and I'm just like, I was really excited to play it, and I just never did, and I'm like, I just don't have the mental, I don't know what's been going on lately, but I just don't have the mental, like, I just can't anymore, man. Like, my brain's just like, I've got so many other things to do, and I don't know, maybe that'll change once school lets out, and I'll have more time on my hands. Like, Pokemon, I really want to get back to Pokemon, but I just can't. Like, I can't stream it, because I've got 2 other jobs to worry about, and then I've also got to work on stuff like this. And it's just like, I'm burning the candle at all ends, and I just need, I don't know. Like, I'm really sad that, like, I can't, like, stream anymore or make content for you guys anymore right now. And, like, it just makes me sad. Just because, like, that's what I enjoy doing as a hobby. Like, I just enjoy making stuff and drawing and you know, playing games for you guys, being entertaining. But like, the fact that I can't do it right now is really just really put a damper on me, like, just creatively. And like I don't know, I've really missed you guys, and that's why I wanted to stream tonight. But I mean, I'll be honest, like, I'm terrified I'm not gonna get this done just because I'm slow. And that's not even like me saying like, oh, I'm, you know, slow when I'm streaming. No, I'm just slow in general when I'm doing anything. Just because I don't know. I'm so tired all the time that I just can't do it anymore. I don't know. Hey, Kingspan, how you doing? Well, yeah, I mean, Potato, that's what I've been doing, is mostly just keeping my nose to the grindstone type stuff, you know? But the other flip side of the coin is I don't play games anymore. Like, I don't have time. I literally, like, the only time I get to play games is with you guys. That's literally it. You know? So, it's like something that once I could do in my spare time and really enjoy, I just can't anymore. Like, I don't know what's snapped or broken in me that's turned me into this mess of like a workaholic. But basically, like, when I'm not streaming a game, I never play games by myself anymore. I mean, like, I've tried to like make games that are just for me and just for podcast games and stuff. I call them podcast games because I sit and listen to a podcast while I play it. You know, self-explanatory. But like, now, whenever I've got spare time, I'm drawing. I'm trying to get better at drawing. Just learning or doing something to improve myself, just because that's what I really want to do. And I don't know, like, because, like, you gotta find a balance in that, and you gotta find, like, the right mixture of, like, okay, this is me time, what do I want to do with it? And I don't know, like, I just can't seem to make that click in my head anymore, just because, like, whenever I sit down to play a game, I'm like, this is wasting my time. I'm sitting here when I could be improving. And, like, that's not how, you know, improvement works. You can't improve in a glass box. You gotta get out, enjoy yourself, take a minute to breathe, stuff like that. And that's why I'm kind of gonna be forcing myself to sit down and relax and play a game. I think it's like this Friday or something like that, where I'm gonna be playing Pokemon on stream, because I'm like, I'm gonna sit down and play this dang game and enjoy myself, and I'm not gonna listen to the voice inside my head that tells me, hey, you should be doing something more important. Do it! And also, I'm gonna be doing that with Tourist whenever, I think Sunday. I might do another stream Sunday, just because I've been really pent up in terms of, like, I need to relax. I need to, like, sit and reset myself, because if I don't, I'm, like, gonna break. I think my brain's just gonna, like, break in half at some point, which wouldn't be good at all. But, like, that's my issue, is I'm just not doing that. That's the right. But that looks weird. I don't feel like that's his right shape for his. Looks really down. It looks really long. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing, is I want to play, like, I want to do stuff that I enjoy, and, like, I don't know, I feel like I need to kind of unplug for a while, and I don't mean, like, unplug from internet and stuff like that. I think I need to unplug from improvement just for a minute, and so I think at least the plan is to basically stream a couple games this upcoming weekend, whenever I get time in between, you know, 2 jobs, and that's actually it now. Once tomorrow hits, I won't have school. I'll be free. But once that gets done, I should hopefully have some more time on my hands to sit and relax for a minute. Because I've also got online classes now. They're at my own discretion, so I don't have to actually, like, have a set schedule, but I want to make one just so that way I keep at it. Because the other flip side of the coin is I'm also afraid that if I unplug for too long, I'll become, like, stagnant and just, like, not improve. And that's also a major fear of mine, is, like, I'm never gonna get to where I want to be because I'm sitting there, you know, just not doing anything. And so I don't know, it's a slippery slope. I'm trying to make sure that I take it with as much I think that's right. That's not right. That makes him look like he's slightly turned. Thinking maybe that was the answer to my problem with this head, but still looks fine. Whatever. Fine. It won't be perfect. It'll never be perfect at that. But, like, that's why in particular, I mean, I don't know if you noticed when I said the games that I've got planned, but they're all kind of chill, relax games, just because I need that right now. I mean, Pokemon's debatable, you know, if you get into the hardcore scene, it may not be as relaxing as you think, but, you know, I really enjoy that game, and I want to play stuff that I enjoy for a minute, you know? And so, like, Coffee Talk, for instance, I really enjoyed that game. It's relaxing, it's a visual novel, you make coffee, and honestly, it makes me think a lot of, what was that bartending one that we played a while back? Valhalla. Makes me think of Valhalla a lot, and I really enjoyed that as well. I think I actually played Coffee Talk before I did Valhalla. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do the Vacationer, because that came out recently on Switch, and that's apparently all about just relaxing and kind of just having fun, enjoying a nice little puzzle, a few puzzle things and stuff like that. So I'm gonna enjoy that. But I mean, that's what I want to do, is just kind of take a bit to chill, unplug, and kind of get myself back to being able to breathe. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing, but also, I don't know, like, because I also feel like I don't push myself hard enough. Like, I feel like I don't work as hard as I should, but I think at the same time that's due to working a full-time job on top of everything else. I just can't stretch myself that thin. Because, like, I haven't gotten any personal projects done that I really want to get done. Because, like, I really want to get done a few personal projects, or get the ball rolling, I guess, on a few personal projects that I've got in the pipeline. Didn't think I had enough room. So, because like I've got an animated pilot I want to do, 2 comic books, or 2 web comics, I guess. Because I'm not publishing that yet. An animated series I want to get off the ground. I think that's it, honestly. And then I also want to work on getting skilled enough, like at a high enough artistic skill level to where I can rent out a booth at a convention by next year, which that's going to be hard, considering I'm not quite where I want to be just yet in terms of like skill level. I've still got a long ways to go. I've improved a lot, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be skill wise to really do something like that where I can sit there and confidently be like, cool, I've rented out this place. Booth. But one day I'll get there. I just gotta keep on plugging away. And if I really work hard at it, I think I can do it. I know I can. Yeah, that's the thing, is just gotta keep at it. And like that's honestly for right now, my goal is to get, skilled enough to be at a convention and to sit there and sell stuff. And then the next step is to work on enough personal projects to add to a portfolio. I mean, I'm already planning on working on a portfolio anyway, just so that way I can get hopefully start getting some freelance work or anything like that into stuff. But then once that's done, and I'm hoping to have this done, like do all of this before I'm 30, just because I'd like that. That'd make me very happy. But that means I have to buckle down and really work on stuff. Worst part is we haven't even started anything yet. That's really real pain. Aw, man, I put that fiddly diddle. This is why, kids, you don't try. Guess I'll do is I'll keep. I'll figure something. Move it. There. And... Ooh. Cool. Move that. How did it fit? of what I went to. Like later. Ha 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 ha. Really dig Procreate. Really do. This is a good drawing little app. I mean, honestly, it's ever since 5 came out. Now it's not even a little app anymore. It's a professional, like, this thing could legit be used as, I mean, it already could have been used. Now it's like, honestly, I don't know why people use Photoshop as a drawing app anymore. I really do. Because, like, Photoshop's not built for that. I mean, it's the industry standard, I get it. But it's not built for it, and I think, honestly, native drawing apps that are built to actually be used as drawing apps are much more, like, ahead of the curve. Even Adobe, with Adobe Fresco, has admitted, like, Photoshop's not the be-all, end-all of drawing apps, and I just don't understand why people use it. I think it honestly is because people learned how to use Photoshop first, and that's all they know, and, like, that's not, I don't know, they don't want to change, or maybe it's just like they're like, well, I've already got all this knowledge on it, why would I put it, you know, try to get something else. I don't know, but, like, I don't know, I haven't used Photoshop to draw, and I don't intend to. Oh, that's Hey there, Blaze, how you doing? head looks too elongated. I don't know what. Hey there, Jose. How you doing? I have not seen the final season. I've not been able to watch much TV. Pretty. I think I made his hand. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Jessica. You so much appreciated. And should be. This one should be. Oh, darn it, I drew it on the wrong. I gotta get this done. So it's just gonna... Can't... This... You can't worry about perfection. Stuff to do. Take the bet. Because if I get stuck on perfectionism, I'm gonna be here all night, and I... Not again. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, my thought process, because I'm a perfectionist and I'm trying to break of that perfectionism because, like, nothing's ever gonna be perfect. And if I keep trying to make it perfect, I'm gonna be here, like, forever. And so, like, so long as I get something down, I can work on it later. If it's not perfect, that's fine. I can work on it later to make it look better. Because, like, this whole left hand right here is awful. Right, one's not anything. Like, I need to get this done. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get this done. And it's already almost 11 o'clock at night. And I've got a billion other things I need to do. So, filing away at one hand is not going to be good for me, because I will crash and burn. And I need to not crash and burn tonight. Because I'm already tired. I've already worked 8 hours a day, hours today, or well, 6. So I'm like, I just want to sleep. Oh no, I need my pallet. Oh no, I need my pallet. I gotta go find my pallet. Radio. It is, it is. Oh. Cool, awesome. Alright, give me a sec. I need to unplug so I. Cable's getting in my way. There we go. Hoping you put those. It's not. Let's start off with. Oh. Broken. Can I get my can I get a trail song? No, it's I know there's a thought there was. Maybe I was wrong. I could have sworn there was a way to make a trail behind me. Whatever. I am on a separate layer, right? That was gonna have a hiss. Not the best hand I've made, but it'll work for what we need it to. Now you I go. I want to nap so bad, but I know if I nap, I'm gonna be like I'm dead. Like, I know me, and I know that if I'm like, let me take like a 5-minute nap, 5 minutes is gonna turn into 10 minutes, and 10 minutes is gonna turn into 20, and 20 is gonna turn into 30, and then so on until eventually I just go to sleep. I know me. That's what I'm gonna do. Can't do that. Oh, trust me, I could definitely go for some rest. But this is due tomorrow. So I have to get it done tonight. Even though I didn't procrastinate on it, I still stuck doing it all in one night. Because my jobs don't give me time to do anything else. And so I'm exhausted! Ah! Oh, nice. Jake Kaufman made a new album for Shovel Knight's deals. Expansion. Whatever you want to call that thing. Point is he made a new thing. That's awesome. I can't afford to nap. I literally have to do this, and then I have to start animating, and then I have to work on my figure drawing portfolio. And then I have to work on a whole bunch of other things. So I really don't have time to nap. I'd love a nap. I can't trust myself not to just pass out and just be like, I'm done. And then I'll really be screwed out. Because, like, I will not be able to do anything. So I need to take these hours that I normally would be sleeping and work. Work until I am dead. Awful. But whatever. I can't worry about minor details like that, even though it's not really a minor detail. That's a pretty big glaring, like, ew, gross, what the heck did you do to him? But I ain't got time. Later, potato. Hope you have a good day at work. Stay awesome. Be awesome. But you already are awesome, so don't need to worry about that, but just keep on keeping on, my man. That's That shouldn't be a problem, because why are you not? That's weird. Flooding that area, not dingus. Flooding the entire thing. Canvas. Hmm. Time to be. Ah! Wait, hang on. Why is it doing that at all? Look. That. Why? And that's not even. Wait, are you taking the reference info, I think? No, you're locked for. Turn the reference off. Got it. Find out. Nope, it fixed it. I like that. I'm gonna just do it. It's gonna be a pain. The heck was that? What just be booped? Stream's still going? Yep. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Ah. That looks better. Well, hey there, Godlies. Thank you for, putting that so eloquently. Hey there, Lulu. How you doing? Doing as good as I can be. Oh gosh, that's horrifying looking on my screen on that's fine. That's it'll look fine maybe on something else. Colors are not what I thought they'd be on my Mac. I mean, they look fine on the iPad. They're a little dark. Maybe. Ah, yes, make him purple. not all not bad. Things change. Alrighty guys, I will be right back after a break. Five seconds. Alright, back. Take another crack. Why is my coloring? Again. There we go. Later, Emineko. Is so trippy to me that looks like under crash on the monitor, but on my iPad it looks just fine. I need to get this thing in the elevator or something. Let me actually see how it looks like on, I guess. They're not good. A little bit darker than what's on my iPad, but still not as bad as what's on the monitor. This thing's awfully calibrated. Not right. Not right at all. Colors are off. Way off. Hey! Radio, daddy-o. Okay, so this is done. Now I need to have brain work. Oh man, I have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this. So many drawings. Oh. It's going to be a small miracle if one step at a time. So, what can I do? I'm having a hard time branding. Now here comes the hard part, because now we have to move on to rotoscoping. Issue with rotoscoping is I have to trace over live action screenshots, and the issue with that is it's a copyrighted movie. Can't don't think I'm gonna be able to get around that. Also, I don't know how to properly draw in harmony. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, so how can I skirt? Might be the best option. Import the files and appropriate. Draw them out with my iPad. Pop them in. Might be the best option. It's just a black screen. Why did I make this? Okay. I'm a bingo. Almost 3 hours. Guess what I could do. Oh, great. Apple Pencil's dying. Guess what I could do. That thing very slowly, because my brain is very tired. I mean, importing it into Procreate and importing it into Harmonies, I mean, that's not the most because honestly, the best way to do it is draw directly into Harmony. Problem is I don't really know Harmony's drawing tool that well. Only ish. Okay, well, maybe it might work. That's gonna be a lot of importing. But if each drawing takes me roughly, what we need to do is shorten our draw time to maybe about 15 minutes per drawing. That way we can get everything done. So the only issue I see coming up is going to be trying to keep everything. What I could do, actually, I might be able to try and use Procreate's new animation tools to make animations for it, then import the animations into it. Can I do that? Will it import them as separate layers, or will it import them as thingies? You know, the issue is the limit of layers I can produce on Procreate's not high, so I wouldn't be able to do the full thing. Make him. I thought his dark stuff would. Better. Quiet. Trying to get. Okay. I'll just try it in a second. Uh, 5 minutes. I know. Once I stop, I'm going to. Let me go you in the screenshot. Where is my drone screenshot? Or wait. this. This is. Alright. Okay. Tell you what, let me go grab some clear tea. I can not be dead. Because that'd be great if my brain would like start functioning so I can do it properly. So give me about 5 minutes. Let me go grab a drink and I'll come right back. Alrighty, guys. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream. My brain won't. And I need to. Everything. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this on my own. Just because, A, this is gonna be a long process and I can't dance around YouTube's stupid copyright system to do it. Otherwise, it's gonna take me twice as long. And I can't do that right now. I regret so many life choices. But anyway, originally I'd planned for this to be a lot longer of a stream. I'd just planned to keep going and going and going, but I honestly don't want my channel taken down because of school. So, yeah, that'd be nice. So anyway, guys, I will catch you hopefully Friday, maybe if I don't die. For my Pokemon stream, and then on probably Sunday afternoonish, maybe later in the evening, we'll do the tourist, and then we'll go from there. I'm making this up as I go. So anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you'd like to support me, I have a Patreon. You can support me just like these wonderful people: Hannah Wolf, Purpliest, and Mixed Scales. If you want to join my epic party of adventurers to help me adventure on forth through the wasteland that is YouTube, then you can do so over at my Patreon. Link in the description down below. But anyway, guys, I will catch you in a few short days, hours, what even is time? Whenever I catch you again, I will catch you again. On the flip side, more crazy content and hopefully a little bit less of a sleep-deprived little boy than you have now. But anyway, guys, I will catch you later. I won't be doing anything. I'll be working, but hey, you know what? You can go to bed.